Roman Reigns and Ryback is a battle of raw power. I mean, this is not the type of match that's going to see a lot of finesse like arm drags, hit scissors, or step over toe holds. This is going to be two monsters looking to eliminate one another from the WWE. In other words, this is going to be good.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
What do you think about Rick Rude?
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Oh, there's some good contact there by Jimmy Uso.
It's all over but the shouting.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
What a shot to the back.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a time.
It's over. That's got to be it.
Oh, wow. There's a lot to hit.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman using the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
Not today, too fast. And Woods can't stay on his feet.
Hey, Woods, you're not going to win many matches from that vantage point. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying means for our viewers at home is Xavier is double tough.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Bad news for Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls. Manifisto!
It's the Manifisto. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
Ow! Uh-oh. Rick Rude smells blood. Wow. He's still down after that. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Extra slow getting back to his base here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's too good inside the ring.
Ryback goes with the meat hook clothesline, and that's all it's going to take. This thing is over.
Yeah, speaking of going to take, nobody's going to take another one of those clotheslines.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Wow, there's no recovering from that. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This guy's just getting worn out.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
He is slowly getting...
Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, out of nowhere. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Not today. Too fast. Uh-oh.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Just making his presence felt there. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big win for him here tonight.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Well, that was... The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
You gotta believe this one's over. It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Batista has had so many rivalries, so many historical moments, so many conflicts. So the collision with John Cena, look at this, just a little further.
What do you have on Kevin Nash?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Very nicely done. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Textbook offense here.
Oh, man, Cole. You want to talk about two men who are destined to go to war with each other? It is Batista and John Cena. The matches between these two studs were so physical, so brutal. It was power versus power to a whole other degree. The Animal and the franchise were so evenly matched, you could not pick a winner.
He's literally inches away from winning this one.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow.
Victory may be within reach right here.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And the elbow lands.
The Rock has eyes. Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
Wow, he's still down after that. Well, Michael, you spoke to The Rock's various plans of attack and all the ways he can put someone away. Well, you weren't kidding. The People's Champ looks to pin someone's candy ads with a rock bottom or with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. It's like he tells his foes, just bring it.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. Look at this. He's hanging by his nails.
This could be coming down any second.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result.
Right.
I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins by way of the rock bottom as via the People's Elbow. Pretty impressive if you ask me, and I'm sure the Brahma Bull would agree.
Well, nobody asked you, Cole, but you said it before, and I'll say it this time. A devastating finishing move is essential for a successful career. It's impressive, and The Rock has too. I'll leave it at that.
Concentrating on the face now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Attacking from the top.
Not every move is designed to get the...
You got to move quicker than that. Look out.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
There's no question that Big Sexy is a threat in this matchup.
King Kevin Nash has had major rivalries here in WWE. One of them I remember like it was yesterday. Were his matches with Chris Jericho.
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Boy, he just got laid out.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
He's just a few inches from victory.
The rivalry between Kevin Nash and Chris Jericho reminded some people of the matches Nash had earlier in his career.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Big win for him here tonight. Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Batista. And by the sound of this crowd, I'm not sure this is who they expected to win this one.